Hey Sec 2, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do your walking tour on Google Maps. So if you go on Google Maps on your iPads or on your computer, I highly suggest you don't use your phone just because it's a different, it's kind of different when you use your phone. So if you can use your iPad or your laptop for this, and then you'll just take screenshots. So basically what you're doing is you want to start. Let's say I start with, you want to start with your first site. So let's say my first site here is Place Royale in Quebec. I'm going to add, to the directions. But then let's say you want to put in a starting point. So if my first site is, Fairmont, Le Château Frontenac, then it's going to give me the directions from point A to point B. And here, if you look at the left-hand corner, it's actually by car. So I have to choose to do my walking tour by foot, and then it gives you exactly how to get there by foot, what route to take, and how many minutes it'll take you. So you'll want to do that. And then it has exactly the steps that you want to take. Say I want to add a stop along the way as well, you can add a destination that way. So you can add your third destination here. So for example, if we want to see, the Plains of Abraham, let's say, Plains of Abraham, Quebec City, by walking, you can clearly see that that's an even bigger route and the map changes. Okay? So here, if you notice, there are no other options on those three dots to add another stop along the way. So what you're going to do for your fourth and fifth stop is first you're going to end up taking a screenshot of this map. So here, if you want to take a screenshot of the map so far, and then you'll end up taking you'll make two different maps. And so the second map that you'll make will be from your third stop. So my third stop is the Plains of Abraham. So because it's the Plains of Abraham, I'm going to start over with deleting the Fairmont, the Chateau Frontenac, and adding Plains of Abraham, and then adding my two other stops after that, because you can only have 3 stops in Google Maps. So you'll start 1, 2, 3, and then you'll do a second map. Make sure to take a screenshot of your first one before you change it to the second one, or else you'll have to redo it. You'll have to put in your third stop again. So mine was the Plains of Abraham, so I'm going to add that into the first stop. And then you'll put in your fourth and fifth stop from the third one. So you'll have to take 2 different screenshots of them, and you'll add them to your PowerPoint once you're done, or your brochure if you're making a digital brochure. Okay, so if you have any questions, please ask me on the chat. Make sure that you guys are, choosing your sites based on what's closest to the other. You don't want to be going around on your walking tour in circles and passing by the same sites that you already saw. So that's just something to think about when you're planning your sites, as you see how they come up and how far away they are from one another. So for example, how I chose them, potentially I would start, maybe I would actually start with Place Royale, then go to the Fairmont, and then walk all the way, maybe to the Citadel, and then I would go all the way to the Plains of Abraham. So you have to figure out exactly what's closest to what and how you would navigate your map that way. Okay? So if you do have questions, like I said, please message me on the chat.